Hey, you fucking pricks. It's Lamentable Podcast here with another episode of Lamentable Podcast. Episode 11. As always, your hosts, Josh and Kyle. And today's special guest, Donnie. What's up, Donnie?
I don't know, man. I had some free time. Figure I'd stop down. You know, I got that busy schedule, as you know. I was out getting shit done, make that bread.
Yeah. Do you work full-time at Walmart?
Nope.
No?
We've told a few stories about you on here before, so I'm sure the people are glad that you're finally on the podcast.
I have heard. I am an avid listener, I'm sure, as you all know.
Nice. That's always good. We'll take all the listeners we can fucking get. Kyle, what have you been up to?
I've been working my job at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, you finally started that job. How's that going? Is that pretty sick? You getting fat tips from them rich people?
I am. It's very good.
Do they actually just give you like really big tips?
They give me like $5 minimum, like all the time.
Damn.
That's awesome.
I had a $7 tip today, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten like $10 tips before.
Sick.
Nice.
So do you like actually go to like the suburbs, like the Richie area?
That's
like the
basically
big houses?
all Williamsville and Amherst is.
Yeah.
And they sure do like their Pizza Hut, I guess.
That's like a lazy night, dude. When they ain't cooking like their fucking like lasagna or whatever the hell rich people make.
They're like, oh shit, we can't make our meal from scratch tonight, so let's order some fine Pizza Hut.
No, we can't. We're missing out on our Whole Foods, so you know our check comes
They're
in 2
Wegmans.
weeks. Yeah.
So what, other than work, Donnie, what have you been up to lately? Anything exciting going on, or anything new?
I don't know. I mean, I just work and I'm kind of good at Battlefield, but there's no competitive market for that, so fuck me.
You should stream it, dude. If you're the best Battlefield streamer, is it the new one, Battlefield 5 or whatever?
Yeah, 5. I've been playing some 4. I hop around here and there. It's fucking because 5 is kind of gay.
My dad keeps asking me to buy Battlefield 5 because it's the only one that the only game that he plays now on Xbox. But I still haven't gone and gotten it. I'm sorry, Dad.
I know he's like, don't touch the bike, but touch that Battlefield for sure.
Oh my god. Oh. So we got ourselves some nice Rollin' Rock silly sodas that Donnie brought over. Very, very kind of him.
Oh yeah, you know it's my signature beer, as everyone knows.
It's mine too.
Well, Rollin' Rock is the best beer, so
Thank you, AVGN.
Oh, yeah, I know.
can we get some Rollin' Rocks in the comments?
We can. Well, we not. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. We can talk about some YouTube drama.
No,
Like
okay.
Pro Jared.
Oh my god.
I was subscribed to
Pro
Pro Jared for the longest time. I like stopped watching his videos, but everybody was like, "Oh, lol, all this fun stuff happened," and I'm like, "Okay."
I like how he it was a PewDiePie video, I think, that I saw. That's how I found out about it. And apparently he always made jokes about failing marriages when he like rated stuff. He would call that, I'd call that a broken marriage out of 10. And PewDiePie just kept playing it over and over again. It was pretty good.
I've probably seen that video.
I don't know, what does he rate, like video games?
Yeah, he plays video games. He was part of Normal Boots, which is the same thing that JonTron was part of.
I remember that.
Yeah, I didn't know anything. I might have seen like one Pro Jared video, but other than that, I didn't know about him at all until the meme.
I haven't seen a single Pro Jared video, and I honestly don't even know what meme you're talking about.
He, excuse me, he apparently cheated on his wife,
Oh shit!
and his wife, excuse me, I had to get a nice
beer.
sip of beer there.
And apparently he was sending, like, tweets to underage girls.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
shit!
like sending dick pics to underage girls.
Oh shit!
I didn't hear about that part,
On
but
Twitter.
Oh my god!
I know his girlfriend like knew the girl he was like cheating on him with or something like that, and and apparently she like posted it all on Twitter. So everyone just on Twitter just knew about it, and they were like, "Oh, okay." She was like tagging the chick that he cheated with, and was like saying all this shit, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
So people just watching this dude play video games, but IRL, he's just fucking banging some broad like fucking Bill Clinton Oval
He
Office
doesn't
style.
seem. He's such a weird guy. Like he seems like a loser. He doesn't seem like he'd be cheating on his wife.
Like he could get another girl.
He's probably makes a fuck ton of money. So if you got money, you can get whatever you want.
YouTube money.
So he was like, this girl was like, ooh, yes. The girl that was probably wanted to start the fucking issues because she was like another famous person. She probably just wanted this to happen or something.
Was it another YouTuber?
With it nowadays, I don't know. It might have been. I think it was a YouTuber or a model or something.
But it's Tanny Montague. Next video, Pro Jared, fuck me in the ass.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's what her videos are like. It's like, oh, I got fucked in the ass in Walmart or whatever. I don't know. My sister watches her. She's retarded. She's like, I took ketamine at fucking VidCon. Woo! I'm like, oh, good for you, bro.
Oh my goodness. Just dying over here. I don't know if the fucking...
I don't support Tana Montague.
The only thing I know about Tana Montague is the fucking iDub stuff.
Her name rhymes with mongoose, so it's okay.
I bet.
But yeah. Oh yeah, so last episode we talked about the sponsoring of the local pro boxer that we have.
Oh.
And so I went there. Kyle was on vacation, so he didn't go with me. But I went there and talked to him. Ooh, excuse me. And okay. So I go there, and he has a boxing not shop,
Range?
like gym, I guess you could say. And he was like training a bunch of people. And then when he was done with that, we talked and stuff. And at first I was a little skeptical. I thought he wasn't really going to be wanting to do it because it was a podcast and not like a small business. Mm-hmm. So I was like talking to him, and he's like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. So now we're going to have fucking our logo on the back of this guy's shirt. This local pro boxer. That's pretty sick. I'm actually really excited about it. And he's going to post our logo and links to our stuff on his like Facebook and Instagram. So we're going to get like some advertising out of it. So I'm hoping a lot of people will pick up listening to their new favorite podcast, Lamentable podcast. And that'd be pretty sick. I'm actually super excited about it because it's just our logo is going to be seen by thousands of people.
We're definitely going to go to the fight.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to go to it. The tickets are only like $35.
Oh, for
Where
sure.
is it? Oh, the Keenan Center?
It's at the Keenan Center, yeah. I honestly want to go. It's on, I think it's June 8th or July 8th. I can look it up right now. I'm really excited about it. Let me see here. Yeah, June 8th. And the tickets are like $35, so we can just get them. It's literally like a month away, so we'll be fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
But he's like one of the nicest dudes I've ever met, too. And, so I'm just super excited. Our logo is going to be on the back of all their team shirts. He's going to give me a shirt. I'm going to try to get Kyle a shirt, too, because he wasn't there, but we're technically two people, so we'll see how that works.
Can I get a shirt? I want a fucking shirt.
It would be pretty sick if we just got a bunch of shirts.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, can we give you like an extra $50 and print out like 5 more
Yeah,
shirts?
get like 10. I'll fucking pay money. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Just give them more money to fucking print out more shirts and just be like, hey, our new merch.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it would make all his stuff, like he has his own like boxing team, like Team Taylor or something like that.
Nice.
And so it could be like, oh, our Team Taylor Lamentable podcast shirts. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, once I get mine, I'm probably gonna hang it on the wall as like because I want to eventually get a sign, like a Lamentable podcast sign to put up. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I also want to get like those like foam acoustic things. to put up on the walls.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And make it. I mean, it's not really echoey, but it would make it better.
Help in the kitchen.
Especially when we have multiple people in here, like Kyle and Donnie right now are sharing a mic, so it's gonna be. They might be a little quieter than usual, but I'm hoping that maybe if we put like the acoustic things in here, we'll probably be fine. So yeah. Anything you want to talk about, Kyle? Since I kind of just rambled on there for a little while.
I had my vacation. Not much happened.
Where'd you go?
Letchworth State Park,
Where's that at?
New York.
Yeah, I actually don't even know where that is.
It's
I've
like an
never
hour
been there.
away.
Okay.
That's really an hour, just an hour.
East, west.
Hour and a half east, southeast.
Okay.
It's near Warsaw.
Oh, okay. Poland.
Yes.
No, New York.
So was it just you and your family that went out there, or did your cousins go?
Well, my one cousin always goes because he basically lives at my house. But
What'd you guys do?
not basically, he does live in my house.
Did you
but-
guys get like? Did you guys do like campfires and shit, like cook food and all that shit?
Yeah. It was like 50 degrees, so it was kind of cold just because you're sitting still.
Yeah.
Still
But
like hoodie weather.
I stayed out there all day, yeah, in the hoodie weather. And we watched the NASCAR race outside.
Sick.
Awesome.
That sounds badass.
With a fire going in front of us, we just had a tiny fire pit. It was pretty lit.
That sounds like the best way to watch anything.
My cousin spent like an hour, it was more than an hour, like literally all day trying to set up the satellite because the satellite's really finicky.
Oh yeah, you got that fucking.
And he finally got it set up, and he was like, "I'm watching this damn NASCAR race." I spent all day working on it.
I feel that.
Yeah, we all have to go somewhere this summer. We have to get like the whole group and just fucking go camp or do something.
Yes. That'd be fucking
Let's go to Michigan.
All of us can go to Michigan.
Yeah, literally.
What's there in Michigan?
NASCAR race. Then you party all weekend.
Yeah, okay.
We
That
do
actually
have
sounds
to.
pretty good.
We do have to somehow get to a NASCAR. All of us get to a NASCAR race.
It's in August.
August, Michigan.
I think that's in between school, so I think that'd be perfect for me.
I believe the race is August, 16th or something. It's like right near my birthday. I know that.
If we
that
if we
makes
find
it
out the
more
if you find out the exact dates, I'll take the days off and I'll definitely go because I've definitely already wanted to say. I've already said that I wanted to go, but I've definitely have always wanted to just see NASCAR races and stuff. Because I love going to Bills games, but I've never seen any other sport other than hockey in a stadium and like an actual competitive format. I think it'd be sick as fuck to just be like, because I used to watch NASCAR when I was younger.
I think the race would be really good too because they made the cars perfect for these types of tracks.
Oh. Is it not an oval?
No, it is an oval.
Okay.
Who's doing really good right now?
Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott, and who just won this week? I can't even remember. Brad Keselowski.
Oh, really? Yeah, so pretty much the same names that I always do
Yeah,
anyway.
usual crowd.
Wait, wasn't Chase Elliott doing pretty shitty the last couple years, though?
No, he's been doing good.
If only he was still in the 24 car. I'm so salty. Jeff Gordon was like, nah, fam, I'm okay.
William Byron drives the 24 car. No one knows that.
No, who the fuck that is.
Right.
William Byron. William Byron, if you're hearing this, please give Jeff Gordon his car back.
I hope William Byron is hearing this. That's lit.
That'd be so crazy.
He's like 21 years old, and he's driving the 24 car.
Dude, he's as old as me.
It's as old as me.
He's
as well.
literally he's younger than Josh. I know that.
Oh my god.
He's younger than me?
Yeah.
So he's 21, but he was born a couple months before me?
I think he was born
Or
in
after me?
August or something like that.
That's
Maybe October.
crazy.
I don't know.
Put us on the back of your car.
That'd be sick.
That
I'll
would
give
be
you like
crazy.
$20.
But it
or
would
something.
be it's super expensive.
Was it like
because
10 grand to put
It's
a logo?
Hendrick, so it would be the hardest team to
Oh,
sponsor.
fuck.
We could just
Was he
get...
a rookie or something?
It's his second year.
Okay, so he just coming out.
How much is it to sponsor a NASCAR car? Like 10 grand?
Probably.
That'd be so fucking crazy. If we get really popular...
We could probably sponsor a small team for like Yeah, like 10 grand, maybe 5 grand. If you get one of the really small teams, you could probably just be like, "Yo, I'll show up and work on your crew for a couple of races."
So, I know how to change a tire. Like,
if you want like some local dirt track guy to do it, like I could get my cousin to put it on his car.
Oh my god, that'd be sick.
We could do that for really cheap.
So just ask him how much and we'll fucking do
yeah,
it.
he'd be like, "Shit, I'll do it just for you, man." He'd do it for nothing.
If we get like super popular and we start getting like sponsors and stuff, we'll try to get a NASCAR sponsor. Because if that actually happens, we're just like, hey, you want to put our logo on your car? Just everyone on the team has the logo on their car and on their fucking jackets.
You know, if we tell Amp we're a fucking MX team, we could probably get fucking sponsored next to nothing. Anyone can get sponsored by fucking Amp.
I remember back in the day when I was like, you could get like sponsorships from like Monster, and all you had to do was like exist, basically.
Back when they were growing their brand, so they're just trying to get everything and everybody. Yeah, so
Yeah.
You're like, I run a skateboarding page.
they're like, whoa.
They're like, "Sure thing, bro."
They're like, fuck, dude, can anybody do tricks? And we're like, dude, we post tricks every day. And they're like, here's 10 million cans of Monster.
Can anybody yeah, basically.
Yeah, we'd be walking out with some sweet, like, MX jerseys.
Lamentable
awesome.
Podcast MX team.
That'd be sick.
I'd be all about that. I can't ride a motorcycle, but I'll fucking try.
Literally, we just start like different branches of the Lamentable Podcast. We have like a whole team. We have like the Lamentable Podcast football team, the Lamentable Podcast MX team, and we start. We just get super big, and we're like the Lamentable Podcast NASCAR team. That'd be so freaking stupid. People would be like, why is this existing? Like, the podcast people are just doing dumb shit again. Oh, boy. So, anything coming up in the near future for you, Donnie?
Near future? I just gotta go to school, pretty much.
What are you going to school for?
Fucking biology.
Sick.
I'm real divided against two schools I should go to. Because it's either UB or fucking Oswego. Two New York colleges for those, you know. But it's like, Oswego, I got a dorm there. And it's like, UB, I can totally commute to. So it's like, pick and choose. Do I want to be in debt and commute or fucking dorm? Or do I just want to fucking just drive there?
Isn't it like an extra 10 grand to dorm or something?
Yes. But I don't have to pay it until I graduate, which is nice.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's still $10,000 just to live in a fucking near school.
It's bad.
You might as well just get like a normal apartment. Have you like tried like finding apartments around there that would be like
That's the thing.
much cheaper?
The first 2 years, I'm like forced to dorm there at the school. So
Oh, that's how they get you.
yeah, exactly.
They're like, if you're a freshman or you're new to the school, you have to be in the dorms.
Yep, it's like you gotta live with those motherfuckers.
But how would they know if you had an apartment though? You could just say that. I don't know.
I don't know. That's the thing. It's just like, could I just like fucking, I don't know, sleep in my fucking car on campus and like get away with it? But like, nah.
Yeah, the dorms thing, I don't know why they make it cost so much. I mean, I guess it's because supply and demand, but it's still
Some shit
ridiculous.
like that.
10 grand. And if you're going to like an even bigger school, it's like fucking
even
upwards of like
worse.
50 grand.
Yeah.
Just to be in a small fucking room with like 3 other people most of the time.
I know, yeah, you gotta share with 5 other motherfuckers, and like half of them are like the worst motherfuckers ever to live with. So it's like
Annoying shit going on 24/7.
Yeah, I've been to some fucking horrible college dorm rooms, dude, and I'm just like, why would I ever want to dorm with people? Like, fuck.
Yeah, everybody's doing dumb shit and everybody gets in trouble for it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go to Damien College. Don't dorm there, at least. Holy fuck. It looks nice on the outside. Like, okay, yeah, sure. But then you go into their house and you're like, what the fuck? What am I doing here? Like, I could be somewhere else right now. I'm wasting my shit on these fucking people and fucking messy ass motherfuckers.
Can you hand me another silly soda, young man?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why, thank you, sir.
Plenty to go around.
Can I have one as well?
Oh, yeah, sir. We got them all. We got them all.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone's got one.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
Low disk space. Interesting. All right, we had some computer issues there for a second. We are back. That felt like zero time for you because it was probably like 1 second, but we had for a good 10-15 minutes just trying to figure out what the hell was taking up so much space on my goddamn computer. But now we're back. Lamentable Podcast is here to save you, even though we weren't gone for you anyways, so whatever. So, I forgot what we were talking about before the low disk space. So, what else do you guys want to talk about?
Damn. You're asking the wrong person, man.
All right, so something I wanted to talk about is the whole iPhone and Android thing. So this has been talked about by fucking millions of people, I'm sure. And the way I look
This
at
is
it,
a completely biased conversation because we all own Androids.
yeah, very
Oh,
true.
we all
And
do.
but I work at a fucking cell phone store.
Okay.
So I work with these fucking things all day long. And so I have a little bit of a okay thing going here. So anyways, my main issue isn't the phone themselves, even though the phones are fucking shit. But there's these people that, for whatever fucking reason, believe that since they have an iPhone, they're better than everyone.
The elitist.
And they're like,
Yeah, dude, I spent $1,300 on my iPhone.
and I'm just like, no, literally stop. I've worked with fucking iPhone 6S all the way up to the newest ones, and like setting them up and everything, fucking horrible. Literally the worst phones I've ever had to fucking use and set up ever in my fucking life. Like, they're just stupid as shit, and if you click one thing, you can't back out of anything until you fix that fucking issue that phone wants you to fucking deal with right then and there. And then it's like, it's just fucking ridiculous. And, yeah. So, iPhones, the iPhone 6S and the 7 are the exact same phone. The iPhone 7 and the 8 are the exact same fucking phone.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Literally, the iPhone
Everything.
6S cases fit the iPhone 7 cases. And the iPhone 6S Plus cases fit the iPhone 7 Plus cases. Like, what? You're paying another fucking $1,000 for this fucking piece of shit that you bought last year? The same fucking phone? Oh, but the camera's got like 3 more megapixels. Oh my god. Look, I can make emojis with my face. I'm sorry, people with iPhones. You're probably going to be all fucking salty about it, but it's okay. But literally, like, okay, so there's a new phone coming out, the One Touch, or the One Touch 7 Pro or whatever, and it literally looks like the greatest fucking phone to ever exist. It's literally got like a crazy ass screen and a 48 megapixel camera on the back. It's literally like a fucking like regular fucking camera, and it's $670.
Ew.
The Samsung Galaxy S10 is $900, and the new iPhone is like $1,100.
Ew.
This is something that bothered me. Like years ago, someone was like, I bought this iPhone because I like to take pictures. And I'm like, the camera on my phone is better. And but I think they meant like the filters, because apparently they have good filters. But...
Whoa, dude, filters are on iPhones, bro. If I wanted filters, I can go on fucking Snapchat or fucking Instagram.
Oh my fucking god, but my camera it's got filters built in, so I can take pictures with the filters on them already.
Yeah, I'm an artist. I take pictures with my iPhone.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
buy a camera.
I have panoramic view.
Even though now fucking Samsung has that, so it's like, oh. It's so fucking stupid. But yeah, I am kind of biased because I literally I do not have an iPhone. I have a Galaxy S9, and I had a Galaxy S7 before that, an S6 before that, and then an S3 before that. So I've had only Samsung Galaxies in my entire life because I had an iPod Touch. I had more than one. I had like 6 different iPod Touches because they just kept fucking. Oh, I mean, sometimes I destroyed them myself, but sometimes they just fucking die. They would just not fucking work. I had iPhone. I had an iPhone from the iPhone or iPod Touch. iPod Touch from the first generation. I think I had every one up to like almost the 5th one, and then that's when I got my actual cell phone. So I was like, all right, and so they literally just I broke like 2 of them, but the other ones they literally would just like stop charging, or they would just not fucking connect to internet anymore. And I'm like, okay, sure.
I've had this phone since I bought it, and there's a huge crack in the screen. Looks like it got shot by like a pellet or a BB or something.
And
But
your phone still works perfectly
I literally
fine.
dropped it straight down on a rock, the point of a rock, and it just cracked the screen right there.
And it still works. But you know what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it still works.
You know what the hell?
I drop my
thing.
phone all the time. If you dropped a freaking iPhone
Yeah.
all the time, it would never.
If
Oh
you
my
dropped
God,
an
that
iPhone the
thing.
same way you dropped that phone
Yeah.
on a rock like that, never turning back on again.
Oh, especially
Never.
when they start making them out of like fucking aluminum and shit, and they fucking
Now
You know,
the
bend it and
iPhone
shit.
X's, the X's and XRs and stuff are made of all glass.
whole glass. Oh my
There's
god!
like full glass outside and the screen.
Now it will bend; it'll just fucking break.
You just put some flex tape on it, and then it
There
works.
you go.
I think there's like a
Fuck
little
seal.
there's a little metal strip around the outside of them, but they're like all glass now, which is just ridiculous.
Get a case, boys.
And
Be careful.
here's something that
Don't be doing
so
iPhone
iPhone
tricks.
users will, even though iPhone users will be like, he just doesn't like iPhones, he's being a weebaree. But I actually hated the Galaxy Fold. Did you see anything about that?
Well, that's just fucking.
I
early
just think it's fucking
technology.
stupid. I think it's a really dumb idea, and they just broke before they could ship out the new ones for the pre-orders. They just started breaking, and they were like, "Oh fuck, we have to fix it." So they had to fucking give everybody refunds and then redo the fucking thing.
Yeah,
It's just stupid as hell. They would
everything.
people would close them, and then the fucking lines would start
There's
showing
no
up. on the
reason
screen.
for it.
I just don't understand why you would want something like
The
that.
nostalgia, dude.
And then it's like $2,300. So you're like, oh yes,
But do you
cell
remember
phone.
when you had a flip phone, Josh? You remember? You remember flipping it? And
Oh my
shit?
god,
I'm sick of this touchscreen bullshit. But if I can get touchscreen with a flip, oh baby, I could feel like I'm fucking 6 again in fucking elementary school.
Yeah,
Because that's my age.
dude, and it just turns into a fucking tablet when you fucking unflip it, dude.
Give it like 4 years, maybe they'll make it good. But right now, if you buy that shit,
Yeah, it's new technology.
Yeah.
Never been done before.
it's an investment. Like, it's kind of a risky one.
And they're like-
so.
They're like, we're a really popular phone brand, so you're gonna fucking pay like $2,000 for this. And they're like, all right, we will, sure.
Some people.
Because it just adds onto your phone bill, basically.
Well, nowadays, yeah. But the people that buy them outright from like Best Buy and shit, the unlocked versions, they're like, yes, let me pay $2,000 for this flippin' little tablet thing. Ooh. Yes. So it's not all iPhone hate. I find some issues with the Android phone sometimes. The thing I hate the meme about the pictures. They're like,
Oh, look, this was obviously filmed in an Android.
Yeah, I know.
but literally Androids have like 4K cameras and shit, like fucking ridiculous cameras. The fucking One Touch that I was just talking about, the One Touch 7 Pro, is coming out literally tomorrow, Friday. It's literally like one of the greatest phones, and a 48 megapixel camera. That's fucking ridiculous. 48 megapixels is literally like a digital camera you can buy. And that's on the fucking $670, so it's just the cheapest fucking like really high end phone you can get, pretty much. I don't know.
So,
Whatever.
so Josh knows about phones. That's what he does at his
Yeah.
job,
Yeah,
apparently.
I just learned about
paid
phones.
for it.
Yeah, I get paid to know phones inside out. Because when we get them, I have to tell customers about them. So I'm like, yeah, this has this and this and this and this. I don't want to sit there and read the back of a fucking box in front of the customers and be like, "Oh yeah, it looks like it says it has a good camera." So I got to make sure I know about all the phones and stuff. But another phone that I actually really like, it's actually like super not cheap or not expensive at all. It's like $127 or something like that, 170 something maybe. But it's the Motorola G7 Supra just came out. It's actually super nice. The screen on them is just ridiculously nice, and yeah. So I fell in love with that phone too, even though I'll probably never get it, but it's a really nice phone as well. So if you're ever looking for a new phone, you're not gonna can't decide, get a Moto G7 if you don't want to spend too much.
The only Motorola I will ever get is the Motorola Razr.
Oh yeah, dude.
I used to own a Motorola Droid, and I broke that thing multiple times. I had one. The first one I had, I tried to hit a tennis ball. I tried to hit it with a tennis ball. No, okay. I was trying to play tennis with the phone as the racket, and the ball came and I hit it and it just broke.
Wow.
Were you in my gym class when I hit my fucking iPod Touch with the fucking bracket?
Yeah.
And it broke the fucking thermostat?
I do remember that.
Oh my god, I just remembered that. It's fucking, we were playing, what is it, badminton?
Yeah.
The badminton net. And I just took my iPod and I was like, hey, watch this. And I just threw it up in the air and then fucking hit it.
Who was our gym teacher that year? Friggin'.
Oh, I don't remember. But yeah,
I think it was 12th grade.
It hit the thermostat and just fucking shit. And then it still worked too. It was fine. I was like, okay. I was like, that was a smart idea.
Was it like a Mercury thermostat?
No, it was those electronic ones where you can press the button.
I don't know.
But
It was in the gym.
it had those plastic covers around it, and it broke the plastic cover right off of it. It just fucking shattered the glass cover.
Josh is like, why is it fucking 72 degrees in here? This shit's too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gym is always really hot.
And it really was too, yeah. Yeah, that was always exciting. I actually liked high school gym a lot. We just memed pretty much because we got back from Bosie's. So we were just like, all right, let's do dumb shit.
I don't know, that shit was fun. Fucking gym.
We just get back and play football. We'd have like gloves and shit.
I don't know, the people that go try hard. I only would try hard in the hockey. I brought my own stick and shit.
Hockey was fun.
Hockey was fun. I don't care about the small nets. That's alright. It's like having a goalie, because half of them can't shoot for shit. So it's like, lol. I just sit at the fucking blue line, air quotes, on that shit, and fucking just take a slapper and it always go right in. It was dope as fuck.
Yeah, we did a lot of cool shit like later on in school gym. They were just like, whatever, they're not going to give a shit anyway, so let's just have them do dumb shit.
Yeah, I liked playing hockey, but
They were like, run around for 20 minutes and then...
I always played defense because I felt like other people couldn't play defense. So
Exactly. I was like, sometimes you just gotta be that guy. Gotta take that role. Be like, I know no one else is gonna do it. So
the one time I had a scoring chance, which I should have put in easily, I walked up and I just completely fanned on a slap shot. It was wide open. There was no one in front of me, and I was standing right at right at the middle of the court. I ran up full speed and just completely whiffed on it.
Yeah, I don't
just like give for that like soccer goalie just missing that kick. He fucking thinking it's there, but it's roll past like 10 feet, they will score. Pretty funny.
Yeah, so gym in high school.
Yeah, so Josh's job, he knows about phones. I know how to prepare Pizza Hut pizzas.
Are you like a master at your job now? Like,
I mean,
Like
I
pizza?
don't actually make the food, but I could easily make a pizza.
what about you, Donnie? Could you know like the exact thickness of the meats and stuff now?
I mean, kinda. I got a good sense of it. Like, if you want a pound of bologna, that shit, I know that shit's exactly 14 slices on 1.5. So I can do that shit real quick. I'll cut out like
awesome,
30
though.
seconds and be like, there you go. I hate it when people like walk away because they'd be like, oh, this retard's gonna take like 10 minutes to cut like a pound of bologna. And I do it in 30 seconds and I'm over looking at the bananas. I'm like, oh, you want anything else? And they're like, oh, yeah, I need like a half pound cheese. I'm like, okay.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good.
Just like, yeah. So they want a pound of bologna, so that's 14 slices.
Yeah, real quick.
That's
Same thing with
awesome.
salami. Salami is like 15 slices. You want half a pound. 30 if you want a whole.
That's sick, though.
This is all on 1.5, slice, of course.
Is your
so-
most popular item bologna?
Oh, yeah, for fucking sure.
Yeah.
We go through so much fucking bologna. It's not even funny.
What's your least popular? What's the least item that you give away?
Oh, that might actually be the beef bologna. Because
bologna?
it's just normal bologna, but it's fucking like $8 a pound instead of $3.
Oh yeah.
So, plus it's like pretty much a fucking hot dog, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck you'd want to eat a
a big
don't know.
flat hot dog.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a fucking hot dog, but you put it on a sandwich, I guess. Just get some fucking sandwich, dude.
What's the biggest
day.
order you've had to give?
Oh, well, I mean, I did once cut like fucking 4 pounds of fucking roast beef, which is like real expensive. But they didn't actually want 4 pounds of roast beef. But some retard just wrote down they wanted 11, so I was like, I'll cut them 4 because I don't feel like that's right. And it wasn't, so I was like, okay, here's your 1 pound you wanted, but some retard wrote 11.
That's fucking hilarious. He was like,
Oh, he said one. Oh, lovely.
Well, other than that, I don't think I've ever cut anything over like
what about
3
like amount?
something.
What about like a person that comes and orders a
Oh,
fuck ton of
fucking
different
God.
things? Like, is there like a person that was there for like 20 minutes picking like 20 different things out?
There's this one woman. She hasn't come in a very long time. She's like an older lady. She's very nice about it, which is good. Very patient. She ain't like a fucking bitch or nothing. But she orders so much goddamn shit. She orders like a half pound of like 30 different fucking things.
What?
It's fucking ridiculous. You end up cutting with her for like an hour. And it's just like, oh, fucking God. When you see her walk up, the other lady, she doesn't want a lot. It's just fucking hard to cut.
Yeah.
Because she wants like 2 pounds of fucking salami shaved.
Oh,
So it's just like, oh my fucking God. You can't like serve another person after that. You're like so fucking fatigued. You're just like, oh, my arm's gonna fucking fall off. And we have no left-handed slicers. So it's like, if you want to cut left-handed, switch arms. It's just like, have fun doing it like fucking all awkward and shit. But,
that's crazy. Half pound of 30 different things.
I know.
Jesus,
She's pretty bad.
She's like,
Every single day I have a sandwich for breakfast, sandwich for lunch,
I know.
sandwich for dinner.
She's just always eating meat.
does she
that
get like
cheese.
30 loaves of bread? Because that's a lot of fucking
She
shit.
must. Just how's all that
She must
fucking...
be doing it for like a party or something. There's no way.
Yeah, that's
She's just like-
crazy.
I don't think so. She was coming like weekly at one point.
How do you eat it? How do you eat that
Was
much?
she running
deli
like a
meat?
restaurant or something?
And she's getting Walmart meat? Oh, damn.
That'd be horrible. I'm sure people do worse shit though.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the
sure.
Marks buys like cake mix and stuff and brownie mix from Family Dollar, and then makes
That
these
sounds
fucking
bad.
dessert trays and sells them for $6.
Oh, my God.
Wait, who does?
Marks
Marks?
Pizza. I always see like workers go by, and they have like big bags. Like they bought like all their fucking cake mix and fucking brownie mix and cookie mix. And they always walk by, and then I went in there the one day, and they were selling these to-go containers with like 6 cookies and like 4 brownies, and they're like $6. So they're literally just buying these dollar fucking boxes and making like $30 fucking off each box.
Jesus.
Okay, so I still haven't brought anything else from my old room back into my new room, so I still have all my dresser and like all my clothes and stuff in there. I just fucking in the morning when I get up for work, I'm like, all right, I gotta get dressed, so I just leave this room and go in the other room and get dressed.
So it's a walk-in closet.
Yeah,
basically?
pretty much just a giant ass walk-in closet.
Dope.
But I want to bring in my dresser and put it in that corner over there. So I just want more stuff in here. It's really plain, obviously.
You got a lot of room in here, dude.
Dude, I'm so happy. That room is literally like 1.5 sizes smaller than this room. It's ridiculous. Like from where we're sitting on the couch to that wall is like pretty much that room.
Oh yeah.
Not even.
I fucking remember.
Ridiculously small. So this room is literally like 1.5 times the size, and it's fucking awesome. I literally love it. And my bed is behind the couch, so there's like even more room. It's just amazing. I love it.
Exciting
Very
stuff.
happy with it.
Yes.
My bedroom has been laid out the same way for the past, I don't know, since I moved into the house, so 9 years. There's literally no other way to put my bed there.
Yeah,
I think
no,
about this
yeah.
all the time. I'm like, there's no other way I could put my bed in this damn room.
What if you? So you're, so this is your room. I mean, the people that are fucking listening aren't gonna be able to tell what the hell we're doing. But your room is like this, and your dresser is still right here, and your bed's still over here.
Yeah.
It's like this, and then your door's right here, and it's got like that weird diagonal thing, and then your closet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what if you put your bed up where the one dresser is, and then move both dressers to the other side?
Because then they'd be blocking windows.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
There's 2 windows in the corner of
Yeah.
my room.
That's fucking shitty. Yeah, you're literally pretty much stuck with it being that way. Yeah, I didn't even think about the windows. Yeah, that's pretty shitty actually. So you're just like, all right, I've seen this exact room for the last 9 years.
Yeah. My bed's always been in the same spot. It was a little different before.
You always have like different posters up though. Like whenever I go there, yeah.
I've had the same posters up for years.
Well, now, yeah, but you used to change the NASCAR poster, like that came out of the magazine or whatever.
Yes, when I was a fun loser.
But
A little baby boy.
I have to put my posters up on the wall. I have my sick Mortal Kombat game thing from my costume that
hell
one
yeah.
year. That was really sick. I really liked that a lot. Everyone was like, "We're being Mortal Kombat characters," and I was like, "I wasn't invited, but I'll be the game, lol."
Yes.
It was good.
Put a link to the Reddit post in the
Yeah,
description.
and then they made a Reddit post, and I actually got like a fuck ton of people on it. And they were all like,
Fuck
"What the?"
ton. It was probably like 71 fucking upvotes or some shit.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of people commenting though, like an
Yeah.
assload of people.
Yeah.
And then that one guy was like, "I like cell phone box guy," and people were like, "That's the game. What are you talking
Cell
about?"
phone. But you were owning a cell phone guy.
And you were in a box.
So you're a cell phone box guy.
But I was obviously the game. Like it's pretty fucking clear. Maybe when we upload this to YouTube, we'll put the picture up with all of us and the fucking me in the box in the front. And this was in high school. This was like 11th grade.
This was senior year of
Yeah,
high
Oh,
school.
it
I
was
thought.
senior year?
So we were
Yeah.
all old, kinda.
Yeah, we were older.
We could all get like charged for murder and shit. I think. Well, half of us, I'd say.
We were all 17.
I know. I think I was 18 at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We were all at least 17,
Yeah.
so yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was sick. I literally spent like 5 hours like drawing it on there and fucking coloring it and shit. And I was like, how am I gonna do this?
I know. I was so fucking impressed. I was like, holy fucking shit. Okay, man. It was like, oh my god, you're like a fucking artist.
The hardest part about it was trying to make it to where I could like fit in it and have it on like on my shoulders. And I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do this without this annoying the living shit out of me? So I ended up just having like the strings, and I just like fucking. It was like this rope shit. That I was like, Dad, do you have like wire I can use? Because my dad always had a bunch of wires. He ended up giving me like this rope stuff. So I had to like poke holes in the both sides of it and like tie knots with rope around the fucking thing so I could wear it over my shoulder. I don't know. It was really sick. That was like the last creative thing I've done. And I probably won't do anything super creative like that anytime soon. So there's really no need for it either because we're not doing anything like super detailed like that ever again. Like everybody dressing up as like the same thing.
Unless we start like a flash mob or something. For no reason.
We all just dress up as fucking we do the Mortal Kombat characters again, and I'm just like, I'm at the game, and we're just dancing like fucking idiots
As a flash mob
in the middle of Walmart in front of the deli.
Okay. Donnie was there. Jacob and I were at Walmart a couple weeks ago, and there was these two guys screaming at each other,
Oh dear.
like fighting each other in Walmart. It was pretty funny.
Yes. Multiple customers came up to me and asked me to call security, which I then proceeded to not do and then go watch the fight that was happening. As I forgot the Walmart employee would.
Oh my god!
Security showed up anyway. It
Yeah.
didn't matter.
I
What
know,
kind of
because
security does Walmart have?
It's like some lady who sits in a room and watches a camera and calls the police when something happens. So it's the police.
Oh. Do you catch a lot of thieves?
It happens. I mean, today there was just some old guy who passed out for no fucking
Oh
reason.
my god!
And they had like 4 people just have to stand around him while we wait for like an ambulance to come and probably like take his money because
They're like,
that's
how
that's
dare you have
we
health
gotta
issues?
pay for a fucking ambulance right here.
Yeah, so we have some kind of sad kind of news if you're from Buffalo or you know a lot about football, because a lot of other teams and fans know about it. But we have this like super fan guy called Pancho Villa, and he was like this really big icon for everybody because he had cancer, and he was always at Bills games and always doing stuff for the Bills. But apparently he passed away this last week, and so everybody's really messed up about that because he was a pretty big... He seemed like he was getting better, and then all of a sudden he had to go back to the hospital, and they were like, yeah, so no, you're not any better, actually. And then he ended up going in hospice, and he just was there. But they let him go do the draft picks and stuff, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, that was nice though.
They called him in there. Well, he was... they called him while he was in the hospital, and he did it over the phone.
Yeah.
Through FaceTime, which was pretty cool. But the year before that, he went on stage and did the actual draft pick for Harrison Phillips, which was pretty sick. So he's been like this big icon for the Bills, and he was like a big morale booster, I guess. Zay Jones wrote Poncho on his like a little flag towel thing last year, and when he got that touchdown, he lifted it up and like pointed at it, and they got it on like the screen and everything. It was pretty cool. But so yeah, that's gonna be. I'm assuming they're gonna do something at like the first home opener about it, probably. But they already have like a vigil, or not like a vigil. What are they? A memorial outside of New Era Field. There's just a bunch of pictures and like flowers and candles. It's freaking giant now.
Hell yeah.
So it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty sad
And
because
this dude was from Texas also.
yeah, and
Yeah, his name was like, what the fuck was it? It was like
Ezra.
Escobar or something like that.
It was
something like that.
Ezra.
Yeah.
Ezra.
This dude lived in Texas, and all the people from Buffalo were like, yo.
And then he was always in Buffalo for the games. And then he literally did a whole bunch of stuff with the Bills. Like he like got to meet the team in like inside like the room where they study all the tape and stuff. And like he did draft picks and all that, like we said before. So he was a really big deal for Bills fans, and so he passed away. So that's pretty sad. So yeah. It's gonna be weird because they had like a thing about him like almost every week. If he was at the games, they were always like, Pancho Villa's here. Pancho Villa, my mistake. But we still have Bill's Elvis.
Yeah, he's still there.
I've been to Bill's Elvis's house.
Yeah, he lives a lot closer to home than we expected. We won't go into detail.
I was friends with his son, so
Oh, wow.
I was just at his house a couple times.
It's a local fella.
So so we have, who's the other one? The Chefs. You ever seen the Chefs?
I fucking remember.
I remember chefs.
The
I've seen
two,
them on,
it's
like,
the
TV
two
once.
chefs. They're always in. They have these corner seats, and they've been there for like the last like 20 years, and they always do big giant cookouts in whatever parking lot they're tailgating in,
Nice.
like give away tons of food and stuff. They're called the Chefs.
That's nice. I want to go to that campground.
Yeah, no, I'll give me some food. Chef cooked.
We have
chef
a lot
prepared.
of really big, like super fan things. We've had a couple throughout the years, but Bill's Elvis has been around for fucking ever. He's been at games. There's literally pictures of him at like all the old games with this fucking guitar waving around and stuff. It's super crazy. Back when the Bills did super freaking good, he was still out in that crowd. Oh, Pinto Ron. He gets ketchup and mustard and relish squeezed on him in the parking lot. You ever seen that before?
Nope, I have not.
You never seen Pinto Ron? Damn.
Is he called Pinto Ron because he
drives a Pinto.
He does?
Yeah.
How's he not like dead from like driving a Pinto? Like it's like a 70s Pinto, right?
I don't. It's like I think it's like an earthy color, like a reddish, like brickish earthy color. I don't know if he brings it or if he drives it, because I've seen it before. It's like a pretty old one. And then people stand on top of it and squeeze ketchup and mustard and relish on top of them. It's a really big thing. It's a really
exciting.
It's like a whole big ordeal that
This
they
is
do.
why Bill's tailgating is the best tailgating.
It really is the best, though. Like, I can go to a billion Bills games, and each time it's just completely different, and something else is going on.
You go to Pinto Ron, and then go get a gourmet meal from the chefs. You got everything of the fucking Bills games.
Kyle, do you remember the monster trucks?
Yeah.
The people were just throwing monsters off the back of the truck. And they one year they came out with that new soda, so they were just like, "Hey, take a bunch of these sodas."
We were like, sick.
That's awesome.
And then they were like, you can't bring those into the game.
Yeah, and we were like, "Oh, we have to go back to the car now." That's fantastic. Yeah, so that was always exciting. Literally, they were there like that whole year we went last year or the year before. When every Bills game we went to, they were just always throwing around those mutant sodas. They were like, "You need to drink this shit, boy." The last winter game that we went to, they were giving away like regular Monster, like the white on the white cans and the regulars.
Yeah.
So mutant soda must not have been a hit for very long.
NASCAR is sponsored by Monster, so that's nice. They do the same thing at the campsites. They roll up and they give you free Monster.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
It was sick when Cheez-Its sponsored the one race. They were just giving away Cheez-Its for free. I'm like, sick.
I like Cheez-Its. It's
I
like
love
whole
Cheez-Its.
boxes.
Cheez-Its are like my favorite snack food. I cannot get enough of them.
Oh, they really are good.
I like the white cheddar Cheez-Its.
Dude, like any flavored cheese except for low fat is like good. It doesn't matter what flavor you get.
I like the Scrabble ones.
Oh.
Even though they're regular, they taste and they're crispier.
Oh my god. The grooved ones are good. The fucking Italian Ford cheese are fucking
Oh
good.
yeah, they have a lot of good Cheez-It
You
flavors.
can't go wrong with like, any flavor. Just not low fat. That's so bad.
Why are you buying low-fat Cheez-Its? Come on.
I don't know, if you're buying Cheez-Its, you're definitely not on a fucking diet. Just get the regular Cheez-Its. Like, come on now.
Low fat Cheez-Its. Yes, my favorite. Oh. Alright, so we can probably end it here. Is there anything you want to touch up on, Donnie, before we end this fabulous podcast, episode 11?
Oh yeah, follow my SoundCloud. I'm fucking like Cloud Windex XO22.
Sick.
I got a lot. I'm a rapper, mumble rapper. You know me. The fucking kids love me. Get me up on there. Have fun looking for me though. I'm hard to find. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
A little plug. Gave me time.
Alright, so we'll get you a sticker. We give all of our guests a Lamentable podcast sticker. So you can do whatever you want with that, and that'll be some pretty cool stuff. You'll have some of the first Lamentable podcast merch to ever exist.
Oh, a little fucking early access.
It's the first edition Lamentable podcast stickers, only given to the first however many stickers I have.
They'll become super rare one day.
Yeah.
Like 3 of them over there. What the fuck?
They're like, "Whoa, dude, you have 4 Lamentable podcast OG stickers, bro. That's so crazy." So yeah, we'll get you one of those stickers. And yeah, Kyle, you want to say anything else?
I think I'm good.
All right. So that has been Lamentable Podcast episode 11 with your hosts Josh and Kyle and special guest Donnie. We'll catch you next time on episode 12 whenever we end up doing that. Other than that, have a good one, guys. Peace.